Okay, so in this video, I'm just going to talk about my crushes because this is the day after Valentine. It's 15 February. Okay, let's just start. Okay, I'm just going to talk about my first crush, my first ever crush. So it's like in 4th grade. Let's call him, what should I call him? I don't know why the first name that comes to my head is Asher, so yeah, we're going to call him Asher. So Asher was a guy the same age as me, like we're in 4th grade. He wasn't at school yet at 4th grade. It was like he came like 2 months late, I think. He is only transferred here to my school. He was like a different grade, so that time I was like, yeah, it's none of my business. And then we're at the same CCA. It's kind of like a club, but in our school we call it CCA. So yeah, and then at CCA I mostly think like, yeah, that guy is really popular and he's really good at sports. The sports that we're doing in the CCA is basket. There was only like 3 option club because the school is quite new, so there's not much option. So there's like basket, dance, or like taekwondo. I think that's what it's called. So I'm not really into dancing. I'm more of a quiet person who doesn't like to move like dancing. And I'm not sure I like kicking and punching like taekwondo. So the only thing that matches me the most is basket, because I like sports, but just not into like basket sports. That time I was mostly into like badminton. Yeah. Then after a year, like now we're in 5th grade, I started seeing what's so special about him and why people really like him and have a lot of crush on him. Like, there's a lot of girls in the school that have a crush on him. Even girls who is kinda older than him. At first I really don't understand what's so special about him. Then I also started liking him, and I'm pretty sure I made it obvious that I like him. And it's 6th grade. At Valentine I send, like, not really send, I just, after school I slipped a love letter in his locker. In my school, like, the table have something under it to keep our stuff. So there's no locker. The only thing there is like little part under the table to put our stuff. So yeah, and then I made it really obvious that it's me. Everybody already knows that it's me who sent it because I put my drawing there. Yeah, I when my friend asked me, "Is this you?" I just said no. It is not me. So yeah. Okay, when 6th grade ended, yeah, he moved school. He doesn't do middle school in the school anymore. And then at 7th grade, I joined CCA soccer because I feel like I like soccer more than basket because I like running around. Like soccer fields are more bigger than basketball field in our class, in our school I mean. And then like in CCA soccer, I met the new crush. He was 2 years older than me. I'm just gonna call him, the first name that comes to my head is Ray. So I'm just gonna call him Ray. So like a couple of times I thought Ray was Asher, and yeah, it was really complicated. Over the month, I was like haven't moved on from Asher, and then like in the 2nd month after school started, I found Asher in a supermarket. I was like going to a supermarket after school, and then I saw him with his little brother playing around. His little brother's like at 1st grade or something. And yeah. Then I was like, oh no, why does Asher have to be here? Okay, then that time I was kind of moving on from him, but suddenly all my feelings came back. So yeah, I needed a distraction because I know I'll never see him again and I know he'll never like me. So I started lying to myself that I like Ray. And I told my friends that I like Ray. Then I actually start liking Ray. He's really tall and just my type. My type is like tall, smart, sportive, like, yeah. He also plays volley, basket, soccer. Yeah, soccer you already know because we're in the same CCA. He's really good. He's like the top 3 best player. So yeah. And then there was like camping. It's more of like we're the same religion and there is some group of people that likes collecting people to come to their events, but they only collect the people of the same religion. Yeah. So like one of the events are camping. and I was in the same group as him for one of the race. It was like a cooking race. We technically win because the group made a group chat to discuss what we bring. Yeah, and then I thought, oh yeah, I can get his number from the group chat. So I chatted all the members and asked, what's your name? The last person who actually replies, Ray, he was actually really nice. Yeah, and then we started chatting a lot. He mostly just listened to my rants. I'm the one who mostly chat him. I thought I was making it really obvious that I like him. And then after Christmas, I was like telling him Merry Christmas, and then he said, yeah, you too. I mean, like, why can't you say Merry Christmas back? And I thought, yeah, he's just being cold. I started getting the feeling that he doesn't like me back. I stopped like chatting him a lot. I still chat him, but not that much. And then at January, I chat him like, dude, why are you not responding to me? I've been waiting for your answer for like a long time. And he said, sorry, I was chatting my future girlfriend. I was like exploding there. And you know what's worse? I've been waiting for his response so I can confess my feelings for him. And then he said he have a future girlfriend. All the days I want to confess when he's have a girlfriend, a future girlfriend. So like, yeah, I have to move on from him fast, but he isn't really easy to move on. So like in February when it's Valentine, I kind of already move on from him, like half it, and like in our school there's like an event. There was a board in the middle of the hallway. There was like sticky notes so you can write stuff there. I was just reading everyone's note after school, and I suddenly looked at let's just call Ray's girlfriend Elisa. That's the first name that comes to my head. I saw a note in the middle of the board, like, Elisa is Ray's girlfriend. Like, he's trying to say that Elisa is mine. Yeah. And so it's like, I really regret liking him, and after I got home, I was like crying on my bed. I still remember all the things I'm thinking about then. I was thinking like, maybe I should confess earlier so I could move on faster, and knowing he doesn't like me back. Or maybe I should tell him that I like him even though he have a girlfriend, and I said the only thing I need is just a rejection so I can move on or something. So yeah. Until now I still can't move on from him. He's very hard to move on from. Unlike Asher, he was kind of mid. I didn't really like him. We're not even that close. Yeah. So until now, I don't have any crush, just a heartbroken feeling from Ray. Yeah. So in my whole life, I only have 2 crushes. So yeah. Well, I'm going to end this video.